Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. I am Drew Bird, and I want to thank you for joining us for another riveting episode of Vicious Mockery. Or should I say, congratulations. For those of you who are new to the show, Vicious Mockery isn't only our title, but also our critical reception. This week, we join our champion and fearless leader, Althea, the draconic sorceress, as she travels with her band of adventurers, the adorably horny tiefling bard, Aode, and her pet mouse, Tone, our resident badass human monk, Delron, and of course, the dashing yet disenfranchised human paladin, Audrin the Faithless. Join them as their investigation of a morally ambiguous bishop who has taken over the peaceful village of Tides Raw leads them into a goblin-infested halfway inn. Let's pick up from last week with our badass monk attempting a badass move as he crashes through the second-story window to surprise these vile villains. Badassly. Will he get the drop, or will it be his downfall? Spoiler alert for today's episode 4, Life's a Breach.
Delron just smashed through a window after rappelling up the window.
No regrets.
Because you saw
a goblin and a bugbear.
Yeah.
Right there.
No, they weren't doing it.
My notes say they were, but
They
okay.
were jamming broomsticks into a treasure chest. Take that as you will.
I mean,
Is that a euphemism? Yeah.
that is a euphemism. But for your heroic acts, I would like to give Jose, who plays Delron, I'd like to give him a coin of inspiration. Yeah.
Breaking a window.
For breaking a window heroically, because you're gonna need it.
And screaming pickle juice.
So, could we just quickly go around, remind the viewers at home who the heck you are?
Oh.
Don't everybody talk at once.
I am continuing to be Audrin the Faithless, human paladin of mysterious origins. Well, I mean, the origins aren't that mysterious. I mean, we've all taken a bio class. But he has teamed up with a group of strange strangers, and they are now taking on a tavern full of goblins and other creatures. Let's see where their adventure takes them.
Fun. I am a tiefling called Aode. Funny part is I have a pet mouse. I am naming him Nibbles. That is going to be his name from now on, and you will respect Nibbles. No,
I thought it was Toons.
Toon.
That's
Is
what
it
we
Toon?
thought it was, but we never
Oh,
named
you
it.
guys never named him Toon.
Oh,
Okay,
you
we'll keep
named
him
him
Toon.
Toon.
His name is now Toon. And I am excited to go insult some goblins.
I'm Delron, and I'm currently soaring through the air with glass shards around me. I maybe sort of regret it, but not really. And I am a human monk who got kicked out of pretty much everything in his life, but that's cool. I don't mind. And I'm currently trying to figure out if I should go for the goblin first or the bugbear. I don't know.
All right, and I'm Althea, the Eladrin sorceress, and I am on the ground making sure the carriage that the goblins we killed were looking at is empty of anything valuable. And I heard pickle juice, so that was the word to let us know that shit's about to go down.
All right, and then that's when I ask you guys to, roll for initiative? Yeah, let's do this.
I believe so.
Let's do this.
Two dice.
See.
Oh, there we go.
Got better than me.
Ooh. Now, is there some stat that we add to our initiative, or
The
no?
initiative box should be on
Which is also your dex modifier.
My dex modifier.
Dex mod, yeah.
You got it. Let me just pull up Althea's sheet, because guess who rolled a nice fat gnat?
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see.
She's going first.
Dexterity bonus.
I jumped through the window and
Okay,
she goes,
so
she, like, shoots a
so
spell in every
22.
form.
22. Cool.
18.
23.
No way. You
Really?
just upped her.
Yeah, 19 with my +4.
This is ridiculous.
I'm quick. What can I say?
I broke the window
That's
and I'm
not always
going
a good
through.
thing.
You
That's
like
not always
smash
a
in the
good
window. I
thing.
just like dove right through.
Yeah,
it.
so
always
Althea's
a good
like,
thing.
and I, and then he's
Sometimes
all
when
like,
you
oh,
get
I do my
something-
thing, and I just, yeah. All right, he does his thing first.
8. I have 8 on mine. I'm behind. Yay. It's fine. I'm a bard. I'm just like,
Bring up the rear, Aote.
just play some music. Ding, ding, ding.
All right.
I have a freaking one to have.
All right, let's do this. So, you'll be happy to know that the bugbear rolled a 19. I shouldn't tell you that, but he's going to be
That
moving
doesn't make
right
me happy.
before you do.
That's a
in
shame.
initiative order. And the lovely group of goblins are all going to be moving on the same initiative order, just so you guys know, at 5. So, and remember, there is a butt ton of goblins on the bottom floor. So
But the tough guy's upstairs.
I don't have a bugbear mini, so I'm just going to use a big, like, orc guy. So orc guy, and then let's use
Or girl.
the
No
port.
judgment.
Yes. No,
judgment.
Gruff is a boy, but the goblin, we'll say that she's a girl.
Oh.
And yeah, here we go. So you're gonna smash right in. Yeah, and then the gobbies. You guys are all outside. I'm assuming you guys are near the window. Althea's character, right over there, and then we'll just put a bunch of gobbies. And remember that the goblins are all dressed up in different human clothes. They're wearing chef's outfits. They are wearing waiters' clothes, waitresses' clothes. You name it, they're wearing it.
Did we just break into like an event?
Yes.
They're,
Like a
they're running the
convention.
bar.
Well, they're playing
Yeah.
house,
Goblin
they're
Con.
cleaning it.
Comic Con.
Goblin Con. You remember at Goblin Con 2009?
They were all cosplaying humans.
All right. So, Audrin, what would Audrin like to do? You're standing outside of halfway. You just watched Delron climb the rope.
Yes.
That's right here, and smash through the window.
This is the problem with high initiative is I don't know what to do. Let's see. Can you mark where the windows are?
Sure. So there's a large window right here,
Okay.
and it's like a plain glass window. And there's another plain glass window right here that is on ground level. On the top is a bunch of, I guess they're called lattice windows,
Okay.
that are just for rooms.
So they're on the bottom floor.
Yeah, and then this is a double door right here, saloon style.
I do like that. Do they have any ranged weapons? Or does it just seem like they are at work on setting a table or something? Can't tell.
If you'd like to do a perception check, you can see through maybe the saloon style doors. It's a little hard to see through the plain glass, but you want to make a perception check? Let's see.
Will that take up my turn?
I will count it as a free action.
Okay. Ooh, another 19 plus 4. 23.
23.
I'm very perceptive.
The goblin, he, along with having large butcher's knives,
Jesus.
he also has a bow and arrow to his side.
I see. All right, well, let's start with a little hand crossbow action.
Yeah, always
So-
got to start with hand action.
I got to. So let me move to the double doors because I do want to like kind of come in like an old western
Sure.
and pop a cap in some goblin ass.
Right in there.
Now, can I come in and do that thing where I just spin around and just shoot everything, or just one at a time? All right, I'll come in and I will. Are many of them ranged or just the one?
With the 24 perception, you could tell they all have some kind of. Yeah.
All right. Is that one any different than those three?
Nope.
All right, come in and I just give them a shot.
Okay. What I should tell you is that these two, there is a difference, not physically, but like where they are in proximity, because these two are behind the counter,
Yeah.
so they do have 3/4 cover,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
if
pop
not
back out.
what we would consider that full cover.
Well, if you can see them.
Yes.
Well, I'll be able to like shoot and then maybe back out of the doors. Then.
Yeah.
Okay,
You only
so
move
if I-
like 20 in.
Okay, so let me go for a shot. So there we go. 7, nice. These new dice are working out. Plus 6, so I get a 23.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
And that is a 1d6 plus 4, 5, so 9.
Yeah. So you go in, you duck in. Where you're aiming?
I give it one of those. I shoot the guy on the right.
All right. So no look, bam, dead in the chest, dead, done.
Nice.
Just boom. He actually falls backwards, kind of hits the foot of the staircase and falls out. So you still have, I think, 10 feet of movement.
So I'll back back through the. I'll
All right.
roll backwards and then kind of,
Cool.
take my cover.
And then reload your.
Reload. It's a hand crossbow. I like to think of it as more like a wrist crossbow.
Okay. All right.
Travis Pickle style. I just.
All right. So then it's Althea's turn.
Okay, and she comes and kicks in the saloon doors.
Wait, I just did that.
Yeah, but she was gonna do it anyway.
Just flapping.
Yeah. So it's like it's flapping weird. It wasn't intelligent, but she did it. And she's gonna aim for the one closest to you.
Okay.
And
So the one that's standing behind a table, I'm gonna say he doesn't have any cover.
Okay.
He is standing like near a chair, but it's not a big deal.
She takes a moment to assess what's in the room, aims for him, and throws a dagger at him.
Yes. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. I'm gonna roll this.
Cast dagger.
15. Do I have some modifier?
Your dext.
Oh, so,
Or your strength, depending on how you're doing it.
okay. So +2 then. Yep. 17.
17 hits. Roll the damage, please.
Okay.
1d4 plus
Yes.
2.
6.
Plus 2.
Well,
six.
4 plus 2.
Bam! You hit him in the face.
Yeah.
But-
there.
He is still standing.
And I'm like, color me impressed.
You hit him right below the eye.
Oh,
So
God.
there is literally a dagger just sticking out of his face, and he's just got this shock and awe on his face.
Definitely ruined his day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have 10 feet of movement?
You have 10 more, yeah.
Okay, then I do exactly what he did, except the opposite. So I'm like standing on the other side of the door
All right.
with my
Pulling a
back
Cagney and
back
Lacey.
to the wall. All dramatic. I look at him. I nod.
And then Dell.
I give the ring.
Well, I think Bugbear goes first, doesn't he?
Yes, BB does go first. Yes, I should
Oh.
mark that in. Thank you for reminding me.
No, it's fine. I'll take the hit.
So as you're flying through the air, he sees you, and he's going to respond by trying to hit you while you're flying through the air.
Oh no, not in the air.
So, would
Did you hit
we
him with the
count that?
broomsticks? Because I would imagine he had the weapon.
Is he
that quick.
proficient in broomstick?
Is he proficient in brooms?
He rolled
Of
that.
course he is.
It's a blow instrument.
Just a
Yeah.
baseball
Bam.
player. Just
So does a... Ooh, this is so fun. This is so fun. All right, 19. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
If
right.
it was a 20, he just like knocks you back out the window.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad about that actually. I'd be
Yeah,
cool with that.
that'd be
Would we
great.
make an argument that Dell is surprised by this attack?
I would say they'd be
I know
surprised.
I know they're there.
Okay.
Wouldn't they be surprised by this attack?
Yeah.
I think we're both surprised.
We need flashbangs.
We're surprised he did this with the broom in his hand. It's a bugbear.
I'm unconscious in one hit.
10 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
Can we say it just knocked him back out the window so at least he's safe on the bottom floor?
Why don't you roll?
Minus a death saving throw.
Well, let's do. I want to see that now. I want to see that now. Let's make a acrobatics check, and I got an imaginary DC in my head, and I want to see
9.
9.
9, yeah.
Is
4
athletics
plus
better?
5.
for you?
No, it's definitely acrobatics. I just rolled a 4.
He's out the window.
To be honest, I think it's better if I'm out the window. Aodi can get to me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, we're
So
gonna
yeah,
get
you
to
fall. You are now.
rolling
Doesn't
down
he
the hill.
fall right in front of me and
I'm on
Aldrin?
this
The window was on the side.
I would be the
So
one to see him.
Aodi
I killed the
actually
guy.
sees him.
You're welcome.
Oh, shit.
So, Del, make a saving throw, and then it'll be
Saving
Aody's turn.
Nope, natural one. That's 2 fails.
Do you have another character?
It was
roll?
fun playing, guys.
You were rolling so well.
I just gotta run. We got this. We got this. I just gotta run.
He died doing what he loved, really weird things.
Crashing through windows.
So I'm gonna. I see him like, holy shit! I try my best to run. I don't know how far that is. I only have a speed of 30.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm right there.
He's like.
I literally
5
just
feet.
face planted in front of you.
Can she roll a dex check to
And
see
I
if
could
she
do
catches
the-
him just right in her hands like a
No,
falling
he'll
baby?
crush me.
No, I'll take the face hit.
No, he'll crush me. I'll do my is it play on hands that I have? What is it? No, I don't have it. I have it. I can do that one. That's gonna be wild.
Healing word.
Yeah, healing word's gonna be the one I have to do.
I'll take
It's,
that.
It is instantaneous.
and it's only one bonus action, so you
Yeah.
can still do something else.
All right, so I do healing word.
Thank you.
What's the word?
My word. Holy shit!
Is that the word?
And I immediately just like, yeah, I know, right?
That is the word.
That's the holy word.
Holy
That's all we
shit! Who's around me besides him? Do I see?
Right there. You can kind of see us on the
We're around the corner. We can hear you for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
We
just
hear
gonna
you yell,
do.
"Holy
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is doing bardic inspiration towards Andrew, and I'll sing "Knights of Sidonia."
Nice.
That guitar ripped.
That happens to be my inspirational song. Because I am from Sidonia. So
Sidonia
a
Grimwater.
wave of pride washes over me.
Would you say amuse?
Yeah,
I mean-
it's very amusing.
Roll the heal check for that, the amount.
Oh,
that you
1d4.
heal.
1d4.
Yeah.
For plus charisma or something?
Yeah.
4.
Plus your charisma modifier.
Where are you?
Charisma mod.
That would be a 7. So at least he's stable.
10-0-7.
So make sure you mark off that you used one of your level 1 spells for the day, and then you mark off that you used one of your bardic
Everybody just
inspirations
puts
too.
up
I know.
And for bardic inspiration, it's a D6 that you give to Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Give me my D.
Does he roll it? Do I
Give me
roll
that D.
He rolls it.
All right.
So and then good turn.
Thank you.
You still have about 20 feet of movement if you wanted to.
I try to drag him out the way.
Well, he's standing now.
Okay. Well, I can't imagine he's stably standing.
I mean, I'm almost full again, so
Okay.
I've had a very extreme
It's been an odd moment.
5-6 seconds.
I think I'm good. I'm just gonna be like, "Are you okay? Are you
Yeah,
okay?"
just like, I'm okay.
If anything,
I guess.
that bugbear got an inspiration.
He took my inspiration. Here you go, sir.
It's a good thing you had that, I guess, if worst comes to worst.
It's now the goblin's turn. So all of the goblins are going to move. But first, the goblin that's upstairs, he wants to move. So what he's going to do is he's just going to look out the window that you fell out of, and he's going to say some goblin insults. Do you know goblin?
No.
Does anyone know goblin?
Let me see
That would
what
be my-
languages I
me.
know. I think
I
I had the option
comprehend
and I
language.
didn't do it.
Don't know goblin.
Well, I wanted to speak to nature and stuff. Let's see. What do you speak, my darling?
Well, I know that.
It's
Not
only 2 per
goblin.
day, right?
Yeah. And then you
It's
will.
only 2 per day.
Yeah, but you used comprehend languages earlier, and so I figure that it's still
Already
kind of
still-
lingering.
okay. So
Um,
I'll hear it.
Yeah. He calls him a stupid two-leg.
It's accurate.
Wait, but they
The upstairs goblin does?
Stupid too.
I mean, at this point in time, it's not an inaccurate
Can I
statement.
just randomly say,
No.
"Go suck a lemon"?
It already translates, and I'm just like, yeah.
It's a fair point.
The other three are going to move. This one moves behind the counter with the other three, and
With a dagger sticking out of his face.
they ready actions with their bows. They have them like basically they have their hands and their arms kind of over the counter and their heads kind of down, and they're pointed at the saloon doors, and they intend to fire when they see someone move through the saloon doors. And Audrin,
Oh, it's back to me. Let's see. So you said there's a window to the side. Would that give me a flanking position?
Well, there's a window like right in front of you almost.
Yeah, but I mean to the side, so I can get kind of like a flanking for them.
There's a window on the top. This is the second floor.
There's no window on that
There's
side?
no window on this side.
Oh, just a big wall.
Yeah. There is a window like you can kind of even see through it right now.
Okay, this is where
But it's like a stained glass window.
we got to get creative.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, I am not creative.
Can Althea pitch some ideas to him?
Yeah, I'm like, we're
Yeah. Okay.
some-
So he and I have a good idea that they're probably doing that because that's what you do when you get a dagger in the face. Okay.
thoughts. That's right,
yeah.
thoughts.
Can we like flail the cheese wheel in front of the door?
I was thinking cheese wheel too.
Yeah.
Definitely cheese wheel. All right. As a distraction,
Yeah.
I just roll that cheese wheel in.
Yeah.
Just roll the cheese wheel. See what happens.
All right.
Here comes Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese.
All right. So let's see.
If we're lucky.
Let's see if the goblins are wise enough to notice that's just a distraction. They're not wise enough to notice it's not a distraction.
they're-
So literally, they start.
There's a
They
lot of
just
movement.
see something and they just fire. It starts with the one with the dagger in his face. He gets scared. He just fires, and then the other two are like, ah! It's kind of reactionary, and they just launch out the arrows. And they're reloading. And Audrin, do we want to count that as an action? I think that should be a full.
I mean, I guess it
It's like-
could technically.
One action, 3 seconds.
But-
That would take 3 seconds worth of time.
You could just, you know,
It's
you
worth off
could
this
lean in
action.
and do something else.
You could still move.
Well, let me. Well, no, because they're. Oh, they just used their turn, huh?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Their
so
previous turn.
I'm gonna. Well, yeah. Let's walk right in there and walk next to one of them. And
So,
ready my sword.
5, we'll call that as 5. And then 10, 15, 20, you're over
Go
the
to
counter.
side, yeah.
Okay. 25, and then you can get to
Boom.
the counter. Boom. You're looking at the one with the dagger in his face. I'll call him Dagger Face. Dagger Face.
It's quite a coincidence that just happened to be his name. Now he lives up to it. You fulfilled his destiny.
Awesome.
And it's Althea's turn
Okay.
to fulfill her destiny.
Yeah, so I could magic missile the crap out of them, but there's some stuff going on upstairs, and I don't know what it is. But however,
The upstairs.
this is the. You got the upstairs covered from the ground there?
And you already used one magic missile for the day.
Did I?
Yes, because you did it on the group that was outside here.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Wow, I wasted a magic missile on the dudes we were kicking their asses. Huh, okay. Oh, but. What do you
Gold
want?
10.
Okay, so I already
That'll
used a
represent
magic
cheese wheel,
missile.
if you could just put it
Oh,
right in
cheese
there.
wheel. Cheese
It's,
wheel.
it's kind of like more like a. Yeah,
Cheese wheel.
Okay, then I feel like I love the cheese wheel. I feel like I'll cast Ray of Frost. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure it won't hit him. It's not one of those things where like
No.
I don't have
Yeah,
control.
that's
okay.
not an area effect.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I'll cast that.
I almost want to do that.
I want to cast it. Yeah, I'll cast it Dagger Face. If this is a meeting of destinies, let's do it for real.
Sure. It rolled a hit, right?
Yep. Which I imagine it's a 1d8.
So,
But it says, I think it's roll a spell attack or whatever.
That's a great
Yeah.
question.
Make a ranged spell attack, yeah.
yeah. So roll the d20 to hit first, and then roll the damage.
19, yeah, it was almost a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 and then an
Negative
8er.
damage, I think so.
Yeah. Is this an 8? This
Nope.
is an 8.
Nope.
This is not.
Don't even.
2d4.
Yeah. Well, -1.
Okay. So 7 minus 1?
Sure.
6.
There's no way he wasn't going to die. So that's why I was like 2d4, whatever.
Okay.
Because he literally had 1 life. You pelt him with frost bolts. Even with the limited cover that he does have now, you are literally murdering him, and he is dead and murdered. So, yeah, done.
What's
Dagger
his full
face.
name? Dagger.
Frosty Daggerface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dagger Hand or Frost Hand or something.
And it is the bugbear's turn. He is really upset, and he's going to use his turn to run downstairs. So it would take him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Would he trip over that other goblin? Is that difficult terrain or something?
Yeah, well, I would just say that, and so that, yeah. Yes, Goblin Corpse would create difficult terrain.
That's
Yeah.
because he's scared I'm gonna come back up there.
And when he gets to the bottom of the staircase, he roars, "Out of my hotel!" And then it's Dell's turn.
I mean, at this point, it's not worth it going back up there. So I'll just break another window.
It's going.
Yeah.
Right there.
I want to break through that window, and I see these two guys behind there. This is probably not gonna work, but I have inspiration, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna break through a window and throw 2 daggers at them.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm not proficient in that second one, but
ahead.
I'm kind of like my left hand's like.
All right.
So, first one is god. I'm gonna use the inspiration on that first one. That's an 10 total. but
I
what's the
should
inspiration
mention that they have like half cover.
The tables.
You're better off maybe going after the bugbear because he's like right there.
for? Oh, the bugbear is right there. So 1 dagger will go at the bugbear. This dagger will go at the bugbear. What's this worth?
An inspiration.
So D6.
No, not an inspiration, an advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Remind me that
Oh.
Yeah.
inspiration too.
Yeah, the 1d6
I guess it's better.
inspiration. Small it.
14.
Uh,
That bugbear. Whatever.
yep.
Dagger gone. That's fine.
It hits the banister of the staircase there.
Damn. Well, I'm waiting for one of the other guys. Hopefully, I roll really high on this. Kind of. Plus just dex. So, yeah, 17.
17 to hit. It is with disadvantage because he has half cover.
Oh, sure, if you want.
Yeah.
Eh. It's still, it's almost higher.
Okay. So, 17 hits. So,
Just 4 points of damage.
4 points. So you, bam! You hit him on the side of the head as well because that's probably the only thing that's visible. So you have dagger face and dagger head now.
Got him. And then I roll behind that table.
Nice.
All right, and cool. So there's shards of painted glass around you, and you are hiding under a table. It is Odie's turn.
Daggerless.
Hey, Odie.
I just see him drum through the window, so I kind of just like peek into the window, like, why? And I'm gonna see that the big bugbear is too close to comfort for my liking near Althea. So I'm gonna do vicious mockery on
Nice.
him.
Nice, because Althea will have none of it.
Where'd it go? I am going to use.
I have to
He
make.
comes at you and you're just like,
You can make
No,
it, it's fine. And I'm gonna tell him in his head that some babies were dropped on their head, but you were clearly thrown at the wall, sir.
Damn.
Roll the damage, please.
I think
I
we all
forgot
felt
what the
a
damage
little
was.
bit.
Damage to his pride.
Oh my god, where is okay, here you go. It is just a 20 or a D6 of
Yeah.
damage. No, D4, I'm sorry.
D4 plus your charisma modifier.
It's only 4.
4 damage. 4 psychic damage though, and now he has disadvantage on his next attack. So screw you, Paola. And he's like, hey! He definitely heard that. He definitely felt that. He could not resist.
you got a flashback.
It is now the goblin's turn. How dumb are goblins? Would
They're
we make an
pretty
argument that this
dumb.
goblin is going to jump out the window?
I mean, they thought a cheese wheel.
I mean, I
was a
survived it.
threat.
We painted a face on the cheese wheel.
Face.
so
Okay, we carved a
anyone
little,
could make that mistake.
little smile. Something to brighten.
Did
the
you
day.
really? That'd be funny.
Don't you have like a magical draw stuff on things?
Yeah.
spell?
I used prestidigitation. I'm like,
Happy face.
yeah,
Angry face.
Very,
That's even
very
better.
ninja.
yeah. Angry eyebrows, but a smile. He means business.
And he's going to be standing
On his
behind his buddy on top of his dead friend. because goblins have no shame. And that goblin who got a dagger to the face.
Well, Daggerface is dead.
Dagger head.
Oh, Dagger head.
Dagger head.
My.
Who does he want to aim at? He's literally sees
Cheese
one
wheel.
person behind
Like this.
a table.
Cheese wheel, yeah.
One.
Cheese wheel has it coming.
You listen to your cheese wheel.
I think Cheese Wheel should be an honorary member of the party.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he's hanging with us for a while. So is the pickle juice. A large gang is what we're forming.
Tony's crying. My cheese.
We got 4 more.
Yeah, we got plenty.
Alright. I'm gonna just roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You see me at the window?
Aggro.
Yes. Dell actually was the one who
Threw a
hit
dagger.
him.
Yeah.
So he actually sees you as the aggressor. The problem is you have cover.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care. He's a goblin. So he's going to fire at you, and I'm assuming that a 12 does not hit.
Nope.
There's no possible way. So the short bow arrow hits the top of the table, and then the other goblin, you know what? No, he just watched you murder his buddy right next to him. He's gonna try and attack you.
But the Cheese Wheel.
He hurdles his buddy. He's kind of got this weird position where he's standing on top of
It's fair.
his friend's corpse, and then he rolls. Does a there's no way. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
No. Of course not.
It does not.
Flailing his big butcher knife, just he tries to go for your face.
I'm tall though. He's short.
That's the problem. So no luck there. And Audrin, it is now your turn.
All right.
Think.
Let's see. All right.
The knife hitting
I'm
one
not
of
really
his, like,
threatened by this. Well, wait a minute. Does he get an attack of opportunity if I move away?
Yes.
Okay.
Just kill him.
Go punch in the face.
Kick him.
His little
I was,
dog.
but I want to go after that bugbear.
Just kick the
But
goblin.
I'll like, let's just kill some goblin real quick.
Kill him and point at the bugbear.
I have my sword out.
They're the corpse of the bugbear.
18 plus 5, 23.
Definitely hits. Definitely hits.
I can only use inspiration once, huh? The bardic inspiration.
The bardic
on to it.
inspiration, yeah, it only uses once, but she
save it for
has
the bugbear.
several hits of it. So.
That's okay. I'll save it for the bugbear if he survives for us to meet. Okay. So right now that is a D8 plus 3, so 6 damage.
What's the 6 damage? Wait, everybody rolling 6 damage. All right, in out.
Just a little of the
Yeah.
a little of the old in out, in out.
Take him to in and out.
So you give him a double, right in the
Animal
stomach.
style.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Animal style means there's a lot more blood and guts involved.
And
And a growl.
Grilled onions.
And
second thoughts.
Chopped pickles.
Yeah, pickles. That's right, the relish.
That's right.
And the cheese wheel. Don't forget the cheese wheel.
Food references haven't stopped.
Actually, I mean, I'm behind a bar, so like just to make it stylish, maybe it's like a bottle. I just give one of those just to make use of my surroundings.
You wouldn't even hit the bottle on him, you just like stab him and break the bottle.
I like that. Stab him, break the bottle.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
But he is still standing. Better than he ever did. Living like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. So you put it in his gut and you pull out. He just kind of gets pulled forward a bit, but he's still in combat with you.
Skewered.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Althea.
Okay, all right. So cantrips, I can use a lot, right?
Yeah, as
Okay,
many as you want.
great.
Unlimited.
So, but the bugbear's real close.
Yes.
And as much as I would love to make a joke and go and touch him for shocking grasp, I'm going to keep my distance and use Ray of Frost again. Would love to make that joke.
If you want to go do it, I can back you up.
Can I back away from him?
Except he goes first.
So
Yeah.
just to kind of paint the picture for you, there are tables and chairs all in the front of you, and my poorly drawn green circles are tables. So if you'd like to tactfully use them, tactically, words are hard. Words are hard.
To like stand on a table and touch him, and then I'm still like kind of, and he's at a disadvantage right now, isn't he?
You can also split up your movement too.
Okay, great.
So he's
Alright.
approximately, what, 10 feet in front of you?
Yeah. Okay.
And then you'll have
He's still
20
gonna
more.
get a hit on you though. I think it's better you don't go over there.
Yeah. Okay.
He one-shotted
You
you.
do the range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do Ray of Frost then. I would love to pretend and soothe him and then Shocking Grasp, but we're gonna just Ray of Frost his ass.
Do you want to maybe hide behind the table while doing it, or
Sure.
just have the table between you and him?
Yeah, I'll duck below a table because at least one of the goblins is free to shoot at me if he wanted. So
Yeah. Well, he's behind the bar. He's got your back.
I know he does.
All right. Roll the hit with the Ray of Frost.
All right, Ray of Frost, roll the hit. 14. Okay.
Plus number
Plus-
6 or something, 5 or 6.
What is it? My own.
It's your charisma.
Charisma plus.
Ooh, my charisma plus 4, so 18.
Yeah, 18 definitely hits.
Beautiful.
Roll the damage, please.
Damage,
D8
damage.
plus
D8.
Nothing.
nothing.
But I think his speed is.
His speed is halved, right?
Shit,
I
it's.
think it reduced
Wait,
by 10. I'm not
wait.
really
Point
sure.
to my D8. I think I rolled a D10.
D8 is a diamond.
It's a weird dude. How I screw that up. So 7 plus nothing. Okay.
All right, and then what's the rest of the spell say? It says.
Ray of
It
Frost.
says if it
He's
hits.
reduced.
60. A frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit in 1d. Speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
All right, so he can only move 20. Good.
Nice.
And it is his turn. He's been hit and he's slightly frozen, and you can see it just slows his movement down a little bit. So he's gonna try and get to you. It's gonna be 5, 10, 15, 20.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Did you wanna maybe change your position? I'll allow it if you wanted to move.
Yeah, you put Hunter next to me.
Yeah, I'll do a backhand spring. We'll pretend she's backhand spring.
Because you could have done Ray of Frost from that far back.
Yeah.
So we'll just say that was the case.
Yeah, it's the I'm in a bush and he's like creeping towards it and the bush creeps away. So.
Now he's going to hit the table.
Nice.
Hit that table.
Yeah.
So you're saying he's ignoring the cheese wheel?
Actually, he sees Aote though.
Shit.
Doesn't he?
You were just back there like. That's true. There is a window there.
I hide behind. I quickly turn away from the
Yeah.
window. No.
But the window's kind of blocking you and him. It's kind of in between you, so he's going to roll with disadvantage.
All you see is the
because
horns coming out.
What are these
from-
horns?
He sees his own reflection in the window.
Well, the window's broken because you broke the window.
You broke the window.
No.
But there's
We
still
didn't
like
go
a.
upstairs, we're downstairs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see the horns.
Just the
like,
horns.
So he can definitely see you through the window,
Shit.
and he's going to attack through the window, but
Traps.
he's also
You
got
guys
to deal
related?
with like the frame of the window too, and so he's got disadvantage on this attack. He's only going to roll a 7 to hit, so I doubt that's going to hit. There's no
No,
way.
no, no.
There's no way.
Negative dexterity to do that.
So essentially,
Back.
he's smashing through the rest of the window, and you get covered with painted glass. Just kind of sprinkles along you, and then his maul kind of gets hit into the window frame. He pulls it back out, and it is Dell's turn.
I say, hey, stay away from Aote.
He's like, who's Aote?
You don't know her. Good point. Round 2. Let's do this. I'm gonna jump up that table and double kick this guy.
All right.
Spinning kick. First one is Jesus. A 12
Well,
and another 12.
Aww.
so you're
Can't roll
gonna
anything higher than 10.
you do your little hurricane kick, and it's over him.
I just kind of step on him. But I'm right in front. I'll get in front of him.
All right.
Protect the spellcasters that he's next to.
And Aote.
I'm gonna try to do the Blade Ward, which should allow me to do the sigil to kind of keep me from getting smacked. Until the end of my turn at least. So it's against any bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing dealt. So I quickly do like that print sign.
She-
Let's just get the print sign. It's funny. And just gonna be like another vicious mockery. He's like, you dick!
So the Blade Ward, I think, is a full action.
No, it's not. It's considered a cantrip.
Yeah, but it's,
But yeah,
it's one
full action. Oh, okay,
so
then
that
fine.
would be the entire
Okay,
turn if you
so
did it.
Blade. Ah.
But you still have movement, and if you want, you can do, I think, Healing Word. That would be because
take
that's
a Healing Word.
a bonus.
I'll always do that.
It's true.
But your friends are still kind of. I mean, relatively.
I'll save it.
good.
I'll save
Yeah.
it for right now.
But
Say it until I'm
Blade Ward-
unconscious.
I know.
again.
I was like, I'm saving it for right
Oh,
now.
you Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
You
I
can
keep
do that as a free action.
I'll keep playing Knights of Sidonia, like really, like the faster, the different whips.
Who are you playing it for this time?
The Fragile, since he's in front of me.
Here you go.
Gravity die.
Ooh, gravity dice. All right. So you've used 2 of your Bardic Inspirations. I don't know how many you get though.
Your charisma modifier?
Yeah, it's the charisma one.
So
So
3.
that's yeah,
So you've used 2.
yeah.
All right. Okay, and then it is. Oh, did you want to move?
No, I'm good being hidden behind the wall from being smashy smashed
And,
with the signal.
I like how it's the artist formerly known as Prince Sign.
Yes.
Gabi's turn. So Gabi number. Did he move last turn? I don't remember.
He shot at me.
Yeah, he did, and he
missed.
hit the table. So there's 3 Gabis. One Gabi, I'm gonna call him the poorly painted Gabi, because I painted him and my wife painted the rest. So I'm going to move.
Let's just say his war paint is not on fleek. It's just not on fleek.
It's
is
not
what
on,
they say.
no fleet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Go for the cheese wheel.
He grabbed it on his way.
Good dick, not cheese
Or
wheelie.
wheel.
And he's right here. He's a threat. It'd be 1 or 2.
I would like
so-
to say that I am.
Actually, yes.
It doesn't look like I
Yes.
am right now. I fit nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's a nicely dressed elven woman versus a dude wearing monk's clothes.
Monk's clothes are very used. They must be valuable.
All right. He's standing on the table, and he is at your head level. Would we say he has
He's short. I think he's
Advantage?
fine.
no advantage?
I think we're pretty much like.
No advantage.
It's not really the high ground.
No, stop. It was on an angle. Okay. Oh my gosh. 20 to hit.
I roll horribly, and everyone against me rolls amazing. That hits.
20 to hit. Okay. And then.
Well, I'm glad I didn't use that healing word yet.
Bugbear's gonna destroy me.
Not if the scimitar doesn't kill you first. Okay. 6 damage.
Yeah, 1 hit point left. Why am I the meat shield?
Where are you? Protect him.
Where's the man in plate armor?
All right. So
I'm coming.
the other one actually wants to hit you, but his friend is going to be moving at the same time, because he saw you shoot at the bugbear. So I'm trying to process this in my head. He's actually going to roll with disadvantage, because he's shooting through his friend at you.
So hopefully he does bad and hits his friends.
Oh yeah.
But he did good.
He barely did bad.
Okay, but it's still bad.
Still bad.
59 is still an F.
Yes. Yeah, he basically rolled a 59 here, which doesn't exist. No, he rolled a 2.
Oh.
If he
That's
rolled a
an F.
1, he would have like hit his friend, like period. But he doesn't. He ends up hitting the wall behind you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Free
Um,
arrow.
And then the other
I'll
one's
take
gonna
that.
attack you, the third and final
The nerve.
Gabi.
Right next to me?
Yeah. And he's gonna try and hit you again, once again for 14.
Nope.
No. So we're still swashbuckling with the butcher's
But
knife.
the broken bottle, I take a drink.
It's
Of the
one.
broken bottle. The balls.
And then it
I mean, I don't like, I just kind of, I waterfall.
Right.
as one would politely do.
That'd be a good gift.
Audrin, you're waterfalling, and what else are you doing?
All right, so why don't I just take a jumping attack at this bugbear?
Oh, no. Well, yeah.
Let me just go after the bugbear. I step up onto the bar and I come down trying like the wrath of the gods.
You're gonna incur 2 attacks of opportunity.
2 attacks of opportunity?
Yeah.
Goblin.
Goblin 1 and Goblin 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I just shoot him with my crossbow. Instead. So,
Things got really condensed in that corner.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cluster.
Why I'm outside. This is why I'm outside.
So I don't need the inspiration for the attack, just for damage, right?
It's
No,
for the attack.
it's just for the attack.
Use it.
I use it. Yeah, 14. Oh, plus. Oh, I probably didn't even need it. Let's see. So really it was 16, so I got like a 21 if I used the bardic inspiration. But
Did you
could
wanna-
I not use the bardic inspiration?
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I
could
forgot
wait
to-
until.
So
Well, I'll let you.
can we use it for damage?
No,
Only for attacks.
Only
Okay, I'll
for
wait for it. So I got a 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so I hit the bugbear.
Barely.
4. 5 plus 4 for 9.
9 damage. So, and this is supposed to be a nick, but 9 damage. That's a vital nick.
It's yeah. I aim for his vital organ.
It got him
the
the
one-
jugular.
That's
He
singular.
sees you firing at him. He tries to get his arm up to block the arrow, but you kind of go right on it, and it hits him in the neck.
I was
Yes,
aiming, I was
that
aiming
was
for his
right.
armpit, but I'll go for the neck. I'm not really a neck guy.
He
I
guided it.
apologize. I'm like, sorry, I'm not like a neck guy.
He guided it up into his own neck.
Oh, you did that. You did that.
Althea.
Okay, so Bugbear's distracted, and I went, huh, because of the arrow.
Right.
And so that made me mad, but, so it's the far, which one shot at me? I know who's closest to me, but which one shot at me?
So there is the one that shot at you is the one farthest away, but there is a goblin like right in front of you, and he's sort
Right.
of in melee with Del.
Okay, yeah. So I really want to march over to the one that shot at me because I'm vindictive. However, there's one right in front of me. I'm also lazy. So I lock eyes with the one that shot at me, and I grab the face of the one in front of me and shocking grasp him.
All right,
like
so
Face.
Pretty much like this is what's coming for you.
Yeah.
I believe you have to roll to hit, and then
Damn it.
What,
For
12?
shocking grasp.
6 plus.
Yeah, it's a melee
Oh, I
attack.
thought it was if I hit him.
you make a melee spell attack.
So 12.
Yep.
Oh, so I roll a 12er?
Well,
12er?
what did you roll to hit?
6.
Plus 6.
Uh,
20.
6 does not hit.
Well, 12 total.
So I
Oh,
miss,
12 total. 12 total.
I miss his face.
Yes,
It hits.
it does not hit.
Gotta do monkey steals the peach.
Yes, you gotta go for the groin. She did not.
Cold damage down there? That doubled.
I was in the pool.
Shrinkage is normal.
It's normal.
It's normal.
I was in the pool.
It's Bugbear's turn.
So just nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I just go,
You-
because I was looking at him, I like missed.
You just sort of give
I'm
him that
going-
like you like touch his
You
face.
lightly caressed him.
Fuck. And I
You
just step
definitely-
back. I'm like, fuck this.
Definitely confused him.
Okay, yeah. So let's avoid some more weird facial touching in the future.
All right, so let's keep moving here.
All right, the
went-
fight's
you went.
officially weird.
It went from normal to weird.
I made it weird.
I don't have my hands down my pants. Bugbear's
Were we
turn.
supposed
So yeah, that's the rule. Morning Star, your face.
Would you like to say I did this for you, spellcasters?
No. Oh my God. No. That was okay. He rolled a 1.
Well, he has an arrow in his neck. He's
I'm just like in front of him, like this is it. Bring it. He just misses.
All right. So.
It's the window again. Ah!
All right.
I'm okay.
So he rolled a 1.
I'm okay.
And let's see how this goes. All right. Okay. Fun stuff.
He's gonna smack someone else.
Break the window completely. That wall.
Just falls.
So you remember he like went and he tried to hit you,
Yes.
there's shards of shrapnel in his maul now, right? And so he's trying to hit you, but he does this wind-up that goes behind his head, and so he stabs himself in the back of the head.
Oh.
I'll get you every time.
Wow.
It's the shards that are adding extra weight to his maul, and it's sharded on the area.
Oh, sorry.
So he just stabs himself in the back of the head,
With a bunch of shards of
and
glass.
Wait,
he
he sharded?
Sharded with a D. With a D.
Yeah.
Shard. Dead.
sharded.
One might lead to the other.
Oh
we-
no.
We
If he
might have
dies.
to.
If he dies.
If he dies, he dies. He is not looking very
Oh,
good.
cool. Let me finish him.
He stumbles.
Did he
Uh,
not miss two
Pants
attacks?
are a
and
mess.
Dell.
All right. Take out my short sword. Hopefully hit him. Hopefully I remember all my years of monk training and actually manage to hit this guy. So short sword attack, natural 20.
Nice.
Yay!
And I'll
Definitely
follow up just in
sharded from
case
that.
with a kick on that. 17 plus.
Dang.
Okay,
Finally.
so I'll allow you to hit somebody else with a kick.
Yeah, because I think this is gonna remember him. 8 plus 11.
Okay, so 11 damage. You're trying to.
To the bugbear.
Yeah,
Kill him?
but.
Oh, with the kick?
Oh,
You're saying, like,
yeah,
what I did?
roll the kick too, yeah.
I want to, because like when I'm going for is I take out my short sword.
Yes.
And do like a spinning slash kick in the air.
All right. So.
Because that's possible.
Yes.
Now I'm rolling fucking amazing. Max damage on that too. 7.
7
Okay.
damage. Okay, so here's how it's gonna go. So you sort of spin, you slice him on the throat, yes?
Sure.
Throat. So you go for that throat cut and just literally just neck opens up, covering his
Shall
weird
bathe
clothing,
in the
which
blood
you'll,
of my enemies.
you'll see the weird clothing in a second, or you'll hear about the weird clothing in a second.
Smell them.
You do that, and then you literally kick the goblin
Nice.
down off the table. The table flips onto him, crushing him.
I celebrate. Pa! Take that.
And I do a 3-point landing.
So
The cheese wheel.
you
Oh yeah, as the cheese wheel is flying in the air, I just catch it.
Yes.
and then it is
Superstar.
Odie's turn.
What's left?
There's 2 goblins.
There's a pile.
So I'm seeing like all this like color
To the vibe.
throughout the whole window. Like, what is happening? I'm gonna try my hand. I have a light crossbow. I'm gonna try my hand at it. Let me get to the page that has my stuff. Okay. And I'm gonna go for the one that I actually could probably see, which is the one that aimed towards Athea.
He's got partial cover, so please roll with disadvantage.
Can I hold him up?
What's the disadvantage?
Roll twice, take the lowest.
Okay.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 2.
Okay. It hits the front of the bar.
Damn it!
She,
Not the bar.
she shot
Stupid
the
glass!
side of a
Stupid
house.
glass
Stupid
everywhere! Ah.
It's the gob's turn. So, yeah. So they are going to. This one's going to hurtle over the bar, and that is going to count as 15 feet of movement there for 10 feet of movement for him right there. 10, 15. Yeah. So he's going to run.
Oh.
And then he's going to disengage because he could do that for free. And he's going to go 20 and then 15, 20.
You got a crossbow. You got a short bow.
Crap.
But I really like attacks of opportunity.
And then he's going to bone out.
Done.
Let's go
And
after
Want
him.
to, yeah. I want
Audrin,
them dead.
it is your turn.
I go, oh no, he didn't. And I chase after him.
I'm going to count that as 10 feet of movement, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you can see them, they're actually like 20 feet in front of you.
I only get 30, so I can still shoot at least. I shoot.
You have a crossbow.
Crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh, those goblins has my dagger in his face.
14.
Yes!
I
A
need that back.
6, a 20, mod 20.
Yeah, 20 definitely hits.
I might as well. Oh, I don't need it.
We need to keep one for information.
3
guys.
plus 4, so a
Do
7.
we?
I'll shoot one in the leg.
The one that you were in
That's
melee with.
Daggerhead, I think, right?
No, actually, the one that it's not Daggerhead, but
it's
it's
skewered.
In and out.
it's
Skewerhead.
in and out, in and out,
It's in and out.
in and out, double.
Got
So
a side of fries.
boom, side of fries in the back.
No, it's this.
Oh yeah,
Okay, poison ivy.
I was thinking guts from like Berserk. You know?
Yeah, along those lines.
Ooh, guts.
Yeah, auto gun, auto crossbow, and then it is Althea's turn.
All right, so I say, "Oh yes, he did," and I jump out the broken window.
You're welcome for breaking that window.
and then
I'm gonna do like an acrobatics check. There's a shit ton of stuff by this window. I'm in front of the window. This elf
She
gonna
jumps through
fall
the
on
one
me.
section
Hey,
that still
I
has
got
glass
face
on
stuff. We're very graceful.
Yeah, we're just.
So I quickly check. Do we want this one alive?
We need to get more information.
Do we?
Kill all the other ones?
To be honest,
Everyone
I think we wanted
else
the
is
bugbear
dead.
alive.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But I was too angry.
it. We still have a goblin in a box, don't we?
Oh yes, we do. That's
Oh, yeah,
right.
murder him.
Screw
Oh,
these
yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Take him out.
All right, good. He's dead. So I'm going to get not directly behind Audrin. I'm gonna get step to the side.
Can we do this
Ray
thing
of-
where you just...
Yeah, do that. Throw me in the air and then Ray of Frost down at him.
All right.
It's more dramatic.
All right, so hit me with the Ray of Frost.
Okay, Ray of Frost. Roll the d20 to make sure I hit him.
Yep. You know it.
And a 3. Fuck. and I didn't do cheer back in my
She needed to
kingdom.
have the inspiration.
All right.
Fire. She
No,
just
no.
fell.
Not
So
even color
do I
guard?
even roll anything else? No, I just fucked up. Okay.
You literally throw the Ray of Frost, and it just kind of hits a tree. Del.
Yeah. I will not jump over that window. I
Okay.
will vault over it.
Okay, vaulting. I'll
It's
count
safer.
10 feet of movement right there.
Take out
I
my
like
short
dodging
bow
people.
Yep.
and take a shot at him.
I'll give you a better angle there.
Mod at 20.
Yeah.
The numbers. 8.
You fire the crossbow or the short bow.
Short bow.
You fire right in the back of the head. He just boom. He just face down.
Got him.
in the mud.
I was like, yeah.
As you see the goblin in the little box that you put him in, you could see him in there. He's like banging on the thing, and he's like, "Get me out! Get me out! No, please stop! Don't hurt me!" And that's where you'll end the episode with the goblin asking for mercy.
Goblin in a box.
We'll see you guys next week, cuties.